I'm in a 3-year relationship with someone who I live with, a long-term partner, but I'm in an open relationship. And until there's something going on here, I'll make another decision after that.
Wait a minute,
So do you go out with other people?
him?
I do.
And you're in an open relationship?
I am.
Wow.
That is so crazy.
She's a sexologist.
I don't give a damn.
That's been.
I got options.
Wow. Are you okay with him going out with other people too?
Yeah, I think that the exchange really is that we are both in a position in our lives where we love each other, we partner, we share a lot of great things with one another, but we don't place those kind of rules or restrictions.
You live with this guy?
I do.
You love him?
I love him.
Do you date other men?
I have in the past. If there's someone that I met that I wanted to have an exchange or a dinner with or learn more about in that capacity, I have, but I'm not exclusively.
So if he rolled up on you and you was having dinner with a dude, he all right with that?
That would never happen. Now, we communicate. I tell him everything. He would know where I'm going.
You tell him you going out with a dude?
I tell him everything.
Man, look here.
You know what?
This some
need
new
to teach
mess,
a
right?
class or something.
You don't need to teach no class. You need to be quiet. This crazy. Ain't nobody finna do that. You can't get nobody to do that. You can get somebody to do it.
What are you talking about, though? Technically, The Bachelor is the same thing. You're in an open relationship at the time when you're dating and courting 25 plus people.
She's not living with them. You
Right.
have
You wean them out.
Wow, that's amazing. What do your parents think about this?
My parents are very supportive of it. They
Wow.
love him, they adore him, they understand, and they have an unconventional relationship themselves. So I think that for me, it's just a matter of finding the right match for me.
Amazing.
I think everyone should find the right match for them.
What y'all clapping for?
Yes, I take it.
You not finna do that. No, you not finna do that.
I'm gonna try it.
You just got
I'm
inspired.
gonna try it.
I gotta stay on this for a minute. You're a really attractive woman.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
We in a relationship, we in love with each other. You ain't finna go see nobody. I can't, because you my girl.
Right.
I can't, you my girl, you can't be my girl and be somewhere with somebody else, because now you ain't my girl, now you our girl.
You know what? That's why you're Marjorie's man. I mean, that's what I think. I meet so many young women who are like, I'm looking for a committed relationship, but I can't find anyone to settle down with. Should I just start hooking up to be part of the culture? I said, no, you have to know what you want. There will be someone out there for you.
Okay.
So I love that
Is
you know
he-
what you want, and I know what I want, which is why I found who I'm supposed to be with, and vice versa.
Okay, so now, let me give you some uncle advice. If this guy, you finally found what you want to do, you got to shut the door on this here, because now you need to find out if you who he want. You got to quit playing this game because it's dangerous with men. Because, see, until we close the door, we open forever. Now, this the one you want. Now, he over somewhere hugged up in the corner with somebody else. You're going to be hurt.
But I know people who are in a network of married relationships that have been open for 40 plus years. They have children together, they remain open. So I just think that I may have a different access of information than you do, which is why I've chosen a decision for me based on that. But I respect the advice, I love the love, and I love that you're in love, and love that I'm in love the way I want to be in love. And I encourage all women to find their way as well, too.
Now, let's make one clearing. When we're saying you should date multiple people, dating people is different from sleeping with people.
True.
Now, you can date multiple people until you find out what's right for you. I do not recommend sleeping with multiple people because it takes you too far out the game. This woman right here, this beautiful girl, is in a relationship. She's found the guy of her dreams. Now, until this dude decides she's the chick of his dreams, we don't have a match, folks, because he gonna hunt until he feel like stopping. I hate to tell y'all that.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do?
You know what? The same thing I've been doing. Being great, loving great, and loving all that you had to say. So I respect that. I respect that.
It's cool, but you...
He's great.
I think that if this guy had a brain in his head, this a bad girl over here.
That's exactly
And I
right.
think, as smart as you are, when you put the whole package together, he ain't gonna find you nowhere. It ain't another you.
That's why I'm not worried.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what I
have
was
to live
gonna
a
say.
life of being concerned about what this person's gonna do. I don't have to restrict their choices to know that I'm an incredible choice. And if they choose someone different, then I'm happy for you. There'll be someone great for me as well, too. So I think for me, just open just means being realistic and being in control. And I'm happy that that advice exists,
Yeah.
but I'm also happy that my advice exists for people who can connect to what I'm saying. And those who know, you know, and we good.
Okay. A recent dating app looked at profiles of women aged 20 to 60 to find out the most common words and phrases women mentioned when describing their ideal first date. They found that women in their 20s and 30s prefer dinner for a first date, while women 40 and up prefer coffee. What do you think is the best first date activity?
I'm in the wrong age bracket because I definitely with the 40s and up. Coffee, my time is more valuable than a meal. So I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and give myself a little exit point. Once that tea gets a little warm enough and I'm like, this is
like her.
out, I'm out.
She's good.
I like her.
Yeah.
I need an exit
Yeah.
point.
I don't know. I like something that takes me away from my phone. Something that's good, like maybe a nice game of golf. I'm a big golf guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
A first date?
I think I'm a little, not for a first date. To me, I'm a little,
I like
think
that. It's like an activity.
coffee is okay, but I'd rather have, I'll do sushi. They don't have to cook it, it's fast, I can eat and I can leave.
Right.
So at least I get a meal, but I don't have to stay. So I figured if you do sushi, you're not being rude by not wanting to have dinner, but it's not a long date.
Yeah, 9 holes, not
In
a
and
game.
out.
9 holes, I mean, that's the bachelor in you. You want a fun activity.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Maybe
golf,
a helicopter.
9 hours, that's 2 hours.
That's too long, yeah.
A girlfriend should know exactly where you're going.
Yep.
And if you can get her to be your wing woman, get there before. Watch him when he pulls up. When he gets out to go in the
That's
car, take a
crazy.
picture of his license.
That's too much. That's too much.
Do you have
Y'all-
4 daughters or something?
I have 4 daughters.
Yeah.
That's why.
But see, you all are living in a different time and age. You got to get smart here. You got technology. Most people, when you meet them, you can Google them
That's true.
or get on their, social media.
Yeah.
You got to do some homework with these guys nowadays. They got everything. Next topic. A lot of parents on Twitter discussing the going rate for the tooth fairy. According to the original tooth fairy poll from Delta Dental, results showed that the tooth fairy paid an average of $4.13 per tooth last year. What? Do you think this is too high, too low, or just right?
I don't know if it's too high or too low, but the other day, one of my boys lost his tooth, put it under his pillow. I went to sleep, 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up because I forgot, tiptoed to my wallet, only had a 20. So I had to give him a 20.
Now he's gonna expect that every tooth.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. His dad called me. He goes, a 20? He goes, that's all I had.
If I'd have got a 20
Okay.
when I was a kid,
I know.
I'd have been knocking these damn teeth out. I'd have got a hammer. $20. We got a dime.
Yes.
When I was a little boy, I'm older than most of you in here. A dime.
Yeah.
For your tooth.
Yeah.
Hell, it's gone anyway. We got a dime. You know what you could buy with a dime?
Kids don't even know the value of money at that age, so they're probably happy with a dime.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they know.
Exactly.
They have apps.
Now
They gotta
know.
buy different kind of coins.
Oh, now
so
they know. My son said to me, I'm like, we're doing allowance, we're doing $10 a week, and he goes, can I have mine electronically? And I was like, do you want me to start a Venmo? Like, what do you want me to do?
I love the tooth fairy. It's such a beautiful concept.
I do too.
Because it's like losing something that's painful that you don't want to lose and you get something. Like we need an adult version that, imagine if there was a hair fairy.
Oh,
Whenever you
a
start
shoe
losing-
fairy.
Or a metabolism fairy.
Oh, my
Your
God.
metabolism gets lower, then you get a little bit extra bit of money underneath it, you get some gray hairs, you get a little love. Like, that would be
Yes.
wonderful.
Girl, you better
I'm
come
living
on and
anywhere.
think of something.
Okay?
Yes. Let's put a positive spin on it. I love the positive spin on it.
A hair fairy. You know how much money I have? Ladies, thank you for being here today. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.